What's going on, people? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the Respawn Recap. My name is Jake. This is Nick. You want to get it kicked off?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's get it rolling. We hope you guys all enjoy. And first up this past week, had a pretty good rant by timthetatman. If you guys do not know, a pretty good friend of Ninja as well, taking to stream to actually talk about with Ninja back on Twitch. He gave a speech and a rant about what people call Ninja selling out to Mixer. You know, we never really heard people calling Shroud a sellout, but certainly Ninja got a lot of that backlash. Tim took to stream for a solid few-minute clip we have out there as well, where he defends him and, of course, the moves he has made for the entire streaming world with his move to Mixer, opening the doors to just about every other streamer out there who signed a big deal since.
And of course, I gotta respect, Tim defending his controversial friend, I should say, Ninja. Because I agree with him. I would say, if I was given that opportunity, like, hey, do what you're doing right now, as the way he put it, do what you're doing right now, but for millions and millions of dollars more, just at a different spot. Why the heck not?
Yeah.
I gotta agree with him on that.
And I think with this one, when it comes to this exact circumstance, it's really tough to deny what Ninja has done for the space. He is a very polarizing character. He's very hot with a lot of his takes out there, very polarizing in a sense where he, goes strongly to a side. There's a lot of things that people dislike Ninja for, and I don't think his move to Mixer can be one. Oh man, this next one is so just, I think the only way I could really put this is I miss the old FaZe content, and a lot of people can really feel me on that vibe. I really don't know how to explain this Jarvis situation. If you guys want to try your best to do so, this past week he played Fortnite again. We have now found out that he used it for content. What a shock. What a surprise, staging content for some FaZe views over there. Apparently he was not playing, but he was, as he called it out in the clip, banned again by Epic Games. I'm not sure what people expected by this. He took to Twitch for a 15-minute stream. Within 15 minutes, he was, again, sorry guys, he was banned again.
And I'm on the same page as you with this. I really don't know what else to say about it other than,
there's not much.
It looked like it was, partially staged to some degree or whatever it is. And, it was, to our knowledge, right? So, hey.
It's tough to know because obviously he's younger than us, right? He's a kid playing Fortnite, trying to have fun, get some views. So I'm not going to judge it too much, but it just, I don't know. It's a weird thing, especially because we knew that FaZe Clan was trying their best, especially FaZe CEO Lee Trink was at least in talks with Epic Games to try and get him unbanned. After you do something like this, he's going to be staying lifetime banned for life. Wait, whoa. If you're a Call of Duty cheat provider, you better be watching out. This past week, thanks to Charlie Intel, it's actually Activision continuing to pursue legally and potentially having lawsuits for cheat providers out there. I believe the first one was CX Cheats. They have now been taken down and out of the game forever. This past week is Gator Cheats, and what that former owner, I think they've pretty much have now stopped the sale of their cheats as well, claims was an Activision private investigator showed up at his doorstep and even, dude, this is nuts. I just actually read it all the way through. Even named his family by name and then revealed that.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was talking about that.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Just comes by and he's like, hey, so,
daughter,
like FBI,
son, cousin.
I'd be terrified. And you saw the statement he put out, right? Where he was like, I absolutely am thankful for the fact that I made it this long, basically, but I have to put my family first and whatnot. And it's like, it kind of puts you in different shoes. And it's like, he is making cheats for, and I don't like cheaters. I don't like having cheaters in my game or anything, but he is a real person with a family. And
it sounds like you're defending the guy, Nicholas.
I'm just saying it kind of puts you in a different perspective. Obviously, I don't appreciate.
You heard it here first, folks. Apparently, Nick from Esports Talk thinks it's okay.
No.
Obviously, yes. To end on this, obviously we do not agree with what he is doing. He is making cheats. It's not a good thing. But for the first time ever, we have a cheat provider, being called out in a way that we have not seen. It seems very personal from Activision. I like what they're doing. But yeah, it's a very, very scary time. We'll see if they keep it up, and we'll see if Warzone cheaters also keep it up. And also this past week, we found out that Twitch is a business just like any other. They have to make some money eventually, especially, within a couple of weeks of them signing both Ninja and Shroud. Ironically timed, they have now released, they will be instigating eventually, not instigating, I'm going to get, gonna get called out for my grammar on that one. They will be probably sometime in the near future rolling out more mid-roll ads, that being automated advertisements on their Twitch streamer streams. The vast responses we have seen so far are by some big names, Osmond Gold, Nick Merckx, timthetatman, and lots of others have been, how can we opt out of this?
Yeah, and a lot of them don't want that. They don't want those mid-roll ads because it feels like it detracts, viewers from wanting to actually stay in your stream. And then also, like it's been said several times, is that it can kind of get in the way of, a good moment of the stream or something. And
yes.
And I feel like that's probably the biggest part of it is that, there's only, a certain amount of time you have to watch that stream for whatever you may be doing or during that time. So, it can be very intrusive and invasive when you, may not have like a lot of time to watch your favorite streamer. And it's like, oh, I got to head out already. I got to do something. And now I didn't get to experience what it could have been the best part of the stream or something like that.
Yeah, the two biggest points being cut off of big moments and also taken away from the audience. Tim has actually gone on a bit of a rant about this. If you run more ads, you will maintain less viewers. It's kind of just been a fact but also from Twitch's side, it's a business. We will see how both sides trying to adapt to this, guys. Twitch rolling out more ads. They are a business. They got to make money, and streamers so far aren't finding it very funny. I hate myself. Nicky boy, to end it off on this recap, I think we can say some things on the recap we're not going to say in videos. You know who's got the biggest balls on the Twitch streaming platform as of late in the past week?
Yes.
It's 3 different guys.
Yeah.
3 guys. Yo. What are you?
You said balls. Is that not okay?
No one has ever referred to. Anyway, Speaking of that, we actually have Snoop Dogg taken to a Madden stream with Doc in the background. He was playing the gameplay so loud that very few people caught it. You can't ban Snoop off Twitch for playing with Doc. You're going to receive tons of mainstream media backlash probably as well. We got Nadeshot just kind of forgetting about it, and then Crim6 arguing with Doc all on Twitch streams, guys. That is 3 characters in the past week directly, breaking Twitch rules, which other streamers have been banned for in the past. Twitch subjectivity, they usually do this for their bigger streamers, but the bigger question being, what does this mean for the future of streamers who potentially want to play with Doc?
And this is the first time that we've seen seen anyone playing with Doc since his ban, right?
With audio, yes.
With audio, I should say, yeah. It makes me question just like if someone else, if it wasn't Nadeshot or if it wasn't Crim6 or Snoop, like what degree of Twitch streamer do you have to be to actually be banned from playing with Doc?
I think this, again, total speculation. I think it was a one-off because it's a tournament and they're in the same lobby. But obviously, other streamers have not even tried this in any way whatsoever. Yeah. And Doc's also turned away a former partner, Tupac Thug Lord, from streaming a tournament with him on Twitch. So there had to be some exception here because streamers are still not streaming with Doc. It just even further adds to this already gigantic mystery of why people can't stream with Doc, but some can for short periods of time. We record these on Wednesdays. We release them on Fridays. We hope you guys all enjoy the Respawn recap. Nick, send them home, dude.
We're seeing them on Wednesday. I'm looking at them on Wednesday right now.
Oh, true, and they see this in the future on Friday.
Dude.
Get out of here. We'll see you guys back here next Friday.